14 days inside a concrete coffin. That's the quarantine. You've survived the shockwave, the initial chaos, and the crushing boredom. But now the supplies are thinning. You have to breach the perimeter. That front door isn't just wood and steel anymore. It's the airlock to a hostile alien planet. Unlock the deadbolt. Hear that click? That's the sound of your safety nets snapping. The world outside is an invisible minefield waiting to cook your cells. If you step out without a strategy, you're already a casualty. Gear up. Put down the binoculars. You can't see radiation. If you rely on your eyes, you are already a walking corpse. The only thing that matters right now is the rule of sevens. This is the holy scripture of decay. The math is absolute, and it doesn't care about your feelings. For every sevenfold increase in time after the blast, the radiation level drops by a factor of 10. Let's run the numbers assuming a standard fission event. Say the background radiation is a lethal 1,000 Roentgens at 1 p.m. on day 1. By 8 p.m., 7 hours later, it drops to 100. Better, but still a kill zone. 7 times 7 hours is 49 hours, 2 days. Now we're at 10 Roentgens. Survivable for a sprint, but you don't want to camp in it. 7 times 49 is 343 hours, 14 days. We are down to 1 Roentgen. That is the window. That is why we waited. Why does this work? Because fission products are frantic. They are unstable atomic wrecks trying to stabilize. They dump energy fast. The worst isotopes, like iodine-131, burn hot and die young. You aren't hiding from monsters. You are waiting for the physics to settle. If you step out at day 3 because you're bored, you are soaking up a year's worth of dose in an afternoon. Wait for the math to clear the path. Stop fantasizing about looting the local market. You are not a scavenger yet. You are an intelligence asset. Your first exit has exactly one objective: situational awareness. You are gathering data, not canned beans. The rookie mistake is target fixation. You see a resource, you chase it, you get lost, and you die. If you lose focus and start rummaging through abandoned sedans, you are extending your exposure window for garbage. That is a fatal trade. Establish a rigid perimeter. You go no further than 50 yards from your extraction point. This is your immediate area of operations. Do not breach it. Set a mechanical timer. Do not trust your phone. Electronics fry in high-static environments. Use a winding watch or a kitchen timer. Set it for exactly 30 minutes. 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back. When that hand hits the mark, you execute a 180-degree turn. I don't care if you see a pristine medical kit just across the intersection. You turn around. Why? Because radiation dose is cumulative. It follows a linear progression. Rate multiplied by time equals cellular destruction. Every second you loiter is a second the environment is tearing apart your chromosomes. Your job is to verify egress vectors, identify structural collapse, spot local threats before they spot you. Get the intel, respect the chronometer, and retreat to the airlock. This is a clinical, tactical loop. Treat it like a spacewalk.
Forget the movies. You don't have a yellow rubber suit. You have what's under the sink. Grab the heavy-duty contractor bags, the black ones. These are your new skin. We aren't trying to block gamma rays here. Let shields weigh tons. We are blocking fallout, dust that emits alpha and beta particles. If that dust touches your sweat, it sticks. If it sticks, it burns. You need an impermeable membrane. Step 1, the base layer, long sleeves, thick denim. Step 2, the shell. Cut holes for your head and arms in the bags. Reinforce the cuts with duct tape so they don't rip under stress. Now, the seams. This is where you die. If you leave a gap at the wrist or ankle, the particles will find it. Tape your gloves over your sleeves. Tape your boots over your pant legs. Use the shingle effect. Upper layers overlap lower layers. Gravity must work for you, letting the dust slide off, not catch in your waistband. You are building a closed system. It will get hot. It will get humid. You will want to tear it off. Don't. That sweat is proof the seal is holding. You are hermetically sealed against a dirty world. Your lungs are the fast lane for toxins. External radiation is bad. Internal radiation is terminal. If you inhale a single particle of hot fallout, it sits in your lung tissue, blasting the surrounding cells at point-blank range 24 hours a day. It's called an internal emitter. You can't wash it out. A bandana is a joke. It's a screen door on a submarine. You need density. If you don't have an N95, you stack layers. Thick, tight woven cotton, 4 layers minimum. Mash it against your face. The seal is more important than the filter. If air bypasses the fabric and comes in near your nose, you might as well be licking the pavement. Tape the edges to your face. It hurts? Good. Pain means friction. Friction means a seal. And cover your eyes. The eyes are wet, porous membranes connected directly to your sinuses. Swimming goggles, ski masks. If you breathe clean air but let the dust settle on your corneas, you're absorbing the dose through your tear ducts. Seal the vents. Most amateurs die after the walk. They survive the street, come home, and track the apocalypse onto their living room rug. You have to treat your front door like the airlock on the ISS. Before you even turn that handle to leave, you prep the landing zone. Clear the hallway. Remove the welcome mat. It's a sponge for poison. Lay down a heavy tarp or a mosaic of taped together trash bags. Extend it at least 6 feet from the threshold. Tape it to the floorboards. This is your dirty zone. Nothing that touches this plastic leaves this plastic. At the edge of the plastic, place a clean chair. This is your transfer station. Stage your decontamination kit right there. A spray bottle with water and detergent, heavy-duty scissors, and a wide-mouth garbage bag held open by a bucket or box. Do not scramble for these things when you return. When you come back, your adrenaline will be spiking and your hands will be shaking. If you have to walk into the kitchen to get a knife to cut your suit off, you have failed. You have just drawn a line of radioactive chalk through your safe house. Prepare the space so the physics of contamination are trapped in that 6-foot kill box.
You are outside. Do not stroll, navigate. The landscape has changed. It isn't a street anymore. It is a topography of accumulation. Fallout is physical dust. It follows the laws of fluid dynamics. It flows with the wind and settles with the water. This means the edges are death. Avoid the gutters. Avoid the storm drains. Avoid the corners of buildings where the wind eddies deposit debris. Those are hotspots. Concentration pools, where the radiation levels can be 10 times higher than the ambient baseline. Stay on the crown. Roads are built with a slight hump in the middle to shed rain. That engineering works for fallout too. The center of the asphalt is the cleanest surface in the city. Walk the yellow line. Stay away from the grass. Vegetation is a trap. It has immense surface area. A square foot of tall grass has 50 times the capture potential of a square foot of concrete. It catches every particle like a heavy metal filter. If you brush against a wet hedge, you are transferring a massive dose directly to your suit. Watch your step. Puddles aren't just water. They are radioactive sludge. If you step in one, the splashback coats your legs in concentrated isotope slurry. Move deliberately. High steps. Minimal disturbance. You are threading a needle through a microscopic minefield. You are back at the threshold. Freeze. Your instinct screams to rip the gear off. Suppress it. That panic will kill you. You are a biological bomb covered in invisible soot. If you shake your coat, you aerosolize the particles and inhale them. This is surgery. Enter the dirty zone. Stand on the plastic. First, stabilization. Mist your suit with the spray bottle. Wet dust is heavy dust. It doesn't fly. Now, the extraction. You are molting. Cut the tape. Do not rip it. Ripping creates vibration. Vibration launches particles. Use the scissors. Slice the tape at the ankles and wrists. Now, the peel. Grip the suit at the chest. Pinch the plastic and pull it forward and down. You are turning the suit inside out. The contaminated exterior must be trapped inside the roll. Keep rolling it tightly. Your clean hands touch only the clean inner surface. Do not step out yet. Kick the heels loose using the other boot. Do not use your hands. As the suit slides past your knees, step 1 foot out of the boot and directly onto the clean floor. Repeat. You are now in the clean zone. The mask is last. Wrestling with the suit stirs up air. Lean forward over the dirty zone. Close your eyes. Hold your breath. Unhook the straps. Pull it away from your face. Drop it into the waste bag. Seal the bag. Tape it shut. That bag is nuclear waste. Go straight to the shower. Scrub until your skin is red. Only then can you breathe. Lock the deadbolt. Engage the chain. Listen to the silence of the room. It feels different now. That fear you felt in the hallway, that was weakness leaving the body. You just walked through hell and didn't get singed. You didn't survive on luck. You survived on protocol. You have the intel. You have the numbers. You know the decay rate. The victims are out there, hiding and hoping. You are no longer one of them. You are an operator. The door is closed, but the war is just starting. Clean your gear. Check your timer. We go back out at dawn.